But let's go ahead and jump into this Marshall Mathers, this Eminem. Death of Slim Shady. Like I just said, you know, I pulled up his discography. Like, I hope this is his best in years. And I liked most of Music to Be Murdered By, but it's not great, fantastic by any means, if we're being serious here. And this can be easily better than Revival. You know, even Kamikaze, I like a couple songs on. It might be a hot take. None of those albums are great, you know, like a lot of his classics were. So, I mean, this could be his best album in a fucking decade. And I hope so, but let's just jump into it. 19 tracks. Singles were, I only heard Houdini personally, so, and I thought that track was a lot of fun.
With balls in his durag, he sags, fearing no man. He stands pen in his hand like Edward Scissorhands, who slices competition and just goes about his business.
Keep them lyrics up too, for sure.
Shenanigans and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket, strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Child of danger,
damn.
Dark brain arcane, but it Mark Twain in it. You aren't taming it. Sharp pain in the heart, aim in a bar chain, but it carved names in it.
I mean, even just right off the rip, I feel like I'm listening to a song off of the original Slim Shady LP, which I assume this is like its follow-up album, you know. Death of Slim Shady, you know, however many years later, 25, I don't even know. But just the fact that he sounds like this somehow, and just gotten kind of a different bag. You hear the rain in the back, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of giving us a good environment, bringing us back as well. You know, Eminem's going to be getting into his nostalgic bag, I have a feeling, with this album, which is great. It's a great choice.
But I can show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. Elephantitis to the nuts element of intelligent hoodlum, arrested development. Cellar dwellers and wise intelligence. Elementary through hell I went. Accelerant from lack of melanin. Failing in school.
The song sounds such like a throwback for him.
Shit so well invent, so eloquently. Yeah, I was irrelevant. Soon as I quit giving the fuck, I started a celibate. Now there's trouble inside the mind of a hater. Cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album of Gaze couldn't tell you which one was
No, he's dissing me, bro. I mean, he's talking about the fans right here, but it's a whole bunch of complainers. I love this. Also, Kendrick's album, this is my exact quote. I mean, I've talked about this before. Kendrick's album was cool, but didn't have a lot of bangers. That was my complaint. Whatever, man. He cooked me.
Cause I don't see no fans, all I see
But he's so right about this.
Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album of Gaze couldn't tell you which one was lamer.
Wow. Alright, Vultures was genuinely ass, but hating on Wayne is crazy, because Wayne can still be really, really good. Whereas Kanye, I don't know how great Kanye is. Maybe production-wise, curating still, he's always going to have that. But I'll never hate on Wayne.
Joyner's album was corny. Shady's new shit is way worse. Everything is either too tame, it is too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated, might delete later. You nerdy freaks would find something wrong with 36 chambers. It's what they do to the greats. Pick apart Picasso and make excuses to hate. So you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face. Stupid, you ain't gonna get them until your funeral wake.
Great opening track. Wow. That sounded such like an old throwback from Eminem. Even just like the flow and the cadence he had. He just felt like he had a lot more hunger. Thought he was up on stage doing a fucking rap battle or some shit. I love him mentioning complaining ass fans. Fuck y'all in the comments, bro. I do this shit for the love of the game, bro. I'll react to anybody, bro. I'll listen to anything, bro. I'll go boing, boing, boing into like 14 different genres back to back to back on my shuffle, bro. I don't care who it is. I listen to Hannah Montana, bro. Like, I'll listen to anything, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's so many complainers and people who hate listen all the time. There's people that are listening to this Eminem album right now that are like, I fucking hate Eminem. And then they start the album like hate listening, bro. Like, that shit is so cringe. I'm so glad he mentioned that on the first track. Habits.
Long time no see.
First one's called Renaissance, which was very fitting. I need to listen to that Beyonce album too. I haven't heard that one yet.
Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You take this, or I put a bullet between your fucking eyes. Here. we'll split it. Half an Ativan, I'm driving straight out of van in a black sedan, fast as I can. In Pakistan, getting chased by Pakistans. You know how I roll, bitch. I'm an avalanche. It's my shit, I'm gonna spit it how I wanna spit it. Whoever gets offended, suck a dick and fuck a critic. About to get retarded on this motherfucking shit. You can't say retarded. Shut up, midget. We've been trying to break the habit of saying any R words, but I'm still an addict, so it's getting harder. Been calling bitches hoes since a kindergartner, since Jimmy Carter. Now I'm kitty cornered, sitting in PC court with a shitty lawyer. Like damn.
You got an addiction, man.
Oh, who's this?
I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim.
Hidden features.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription.
I don't know who this is off the top of my head.
Was just a kid from
Eminem's done a lot of, you know, singing melodic choruses, bring a feature in, a female singer, and then he raps the verses. And you know what? That's a good formula. Eminem's always done it, and he's had major hits before with it. I'm fine with it as long as the feature does well too, as long as Eminem does well too, you know. Already bringing up words you can't say. Trolling about that, I love it.
Just a kid from Detroit who knew how to destroy the booth and had a point to prove.
Facts.
Venomous still I poison youth sentences. I'm penning are just a toy with you, which is a joy to do. Slim is just a lyricist, hear the voice, his true sentiments. Got the women pissed and it seems like men are just off growing a huge clitoris. Pussies, yeah, I probably annoyed a few feminists. I reminisce on them blowing the fuse over my points of view. Still I'm
He's gonna be like that all album.
to give. My thinking is primitive, but when it comes to giving it to anybody, boy is Bruce generous. And about as much of a boy as Bruce Jenner is, cause I'm not a boy, I'm a man, bitch. Man, bitch. My speech is free as his choice to choose.
Bruce Jenner bars.
It is like opioid abuse, isn't it? Yep.
You got an addiction, man.
Need me another sauce, little Chick-fil-A Friday.
I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your veins.
There's times when I lay down to sleep, I argue with myself. Am I the only one who thinks this way too? I need help. Just a little bit, no a lot of it. I really gotta quit. Something's wrong with me, my God. Old habits die hard.
Look at you. What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. You're all pricks.
Mom shaming, dad shaming, yeah, fat shaming, mansplaining, blah, crybabies, attack Shady, wham, mad cause they can't tame me. They come to censors like the Avengers, and they assemble like Prince and intern, a word like.
And that's what this song is all about, is the censors and whatnot. And you know, Eminem's like, here they're coming, you know, and he's gonna be talking like this all album. He's already, you know, dropped the R word and saying that, you know, fuck it, you know, fuck cancel culture is gonna be a big thing on this album, 100%. I mean, that's what Eminem's known for back in the day, and he's bringing it back on this album with an attitude, and I love it. What's up, Jesse?
They can't tame me. They come to censors.
You think he's washed? No, not with this start of this. No.
Like ginger into the N word. All these pronouns I can't remember. They are them, theirs, his or him, hers. Into them girls who bought tits to get attention, then get hit on by ugly men who are not in your league, so you pretend you're a victim and meet to them. Outrage, how fake. Nowadays some gals they just clout chase. Look at me with sour grapes and your brow raised. Bitch, you ain't about head. About face, little white middle age, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet. You ain't even fed your kids dinner yet. Parental discretion, mental aggression. My head's a Smith and Wesson. You're messing with a lethal weapon like an evil stepdad. I got it infrared like a
I use drums.
kid who pissed the bed. I do this shit in jest and it's just a mess in there. Put your head. And if men wanna wear lipstick and women's underwear, who cares? The shit is their business, not fair. Witness beware, bitches to blare. Which on you scared? Bitches, I'm surreptitious and square. Business just attacked my therapist with a pair of scissors like Merry Christmas. Dressed as a Harry Krishna terrorist with the hair trigger. With these buttons I'm always pushing, pain I'm always inflicting. Protesters outside the Shady office is livid. It'll make you think that you had the game unlocked till they pick it. Only wait for me to explain it, yes I'm conflicted. Walking on eggshells like if I take it too far, is this it? Part of me gets it and wants to say I'm sorry and fix it. So all my statements are basically contradictory. Like using the F word for gay is wrong and offensive. And insensitive is if me saying the R word isn't. Wait a minute, which R word? Rape or retarded midget? Not cool. Would this rhyme be okay if South Parker did it? Okay, screw you guys. Would it make you less angry if Cartman spit it? And as far as what I just stated regarding midgets, you'll probably think I'll just say that I'm playing.
I love this. The fact that because South Park's known for their edgy skits and very, you know, up-to-date lingo and whatnot. So would the rhyme and the words that he's using and terminology, would it be fine if South Park did it? Is hilarious, but again, he's going to be pushing the borders. There's going to be communities out there, I don't know if it's going to be the Swifties or what, that are genuinely going to be pissed over a lot of lyrics on this album. And I think it's hilarious. I'm thinking it from a comedic value where he's literally doing Cartman impressions as ad-libs right now. And Eminem, to me, is a comedian sometimes. And he's showcasing it on this song. And then he's low-key just mentioned the sketch situation. If men want to wear, you know, panties and lipstick, who cares, you know? Just giving his stance.
Not a man. Swear to God, I see one of them little fuckers come at me. I'll pick it up by his legs and drop it and kick it.
That situation was crazy. Shout out Sketch, though.
They gon' do me the same as the baby with all of this shit. Chappelle and Colin, they're calling Shady misogynistic while raising 3 daughters. 2 graduated from college with honors, summa cum laude. My sense of humor is probably twisted. It's painfully obvious.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription,
Man.
Goddamn,
Chorus is, yeah, alright, it's cool.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your vans.
I'm just playing.
Alright.
Little people. You know I love you.
I'm just playing Little People. Okay, I mean, that's kind of like a classic little Eminem track right there. It's kind of what I've expected on this album, so it makes sense that it was track 2. Kind of long, not the greatest chorus ever. I'm not sure who did that feature right there, but cool track. You know, if he does that too many times, it's going to get repetitive. But I'm fine with it. Some skits as well in here.
Drink this. What is it? Shut up and drink it. No. I said drink it, bitch. The fuck? The fuck?
Hey Greens, what's good?
That's canceled. Hey yo. Fuck blind people. What? And deaf people suck. Stop. So do cripples. Oh. Dumb quadriplegics.
I will do the Ice Spice and Sofego later.
Shady Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, here comes Marshall to try to clean this up. Shut up! What's the matter, Marshall? Your penis tucked? Oh, the big bad rapper just get his feelings hurt. Let me go, you bitch. Or what, genius, huh? You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bruh? Little pussy, what's wrong? Thought you was dreaming, huh? When you gonna realize that we fucking need each other?
Oh, okay. So that was a little, you know, Eminem versus Slim Shady type moment where I think we got that from more of the perspective of Slim Shady. But they need each other, not cancel each other. Okay, interesting concept that he's going for with his album. I'm getting the point for sure. What's up, everyone in chat? I think it is crazy that Travis brought out Ice Spice. I saw that. I saw the video of it too in the Discord. I mean, it's very random, not gonna lie, but also that'll be big for Ice Spice on her album. I'm gonna react to the new Ice Spice and Sofego later. I mean, I feel bad for Fago. He should have had that first for sure. That's crazy. All right, brand new dance.
Get up! Everybody on the dance floor, come on!
I need some songs on Houdini level though.
That means you too.
First one had that for me. It was great.
Well, it's Friday night.
A little violent in there.
Just got caught jacking off by your mom. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Keep screaming, you're gonna drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old shit. Room looking like a tornado hit it. Try to explain, your parents, they don't get it. Time to hit you with a fungato rhythm, let it roll. If you're ready, we're gonna start the show. Everybody in the world, all across the globe. You can feel it in your head.
Have a cool beat.
Dances to your wheelchair bound, here we go. Yeah, horseback, little do-si-do. Little bit of soul mixed with some rodeo. Everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this shit. I'll probably end up crippled after this. Come on. Hands and stomp your feet. Everybody join together. Can you feel the funky beat?
What?
Everywhere you see people laughing and dancing in the street.
Are we sure he didn't just release old tracks from a long time ago, from 20 years ago? Because how is he making his voice different? Why did it take him so long to do this shit? He should have done this so long ago, bro. His reputation would be so much better. Instead, he dropped like 3 or 4 more duds in the eyes of a lot of people. Which there's a lot of Eminem duds in the last 10 years. There is. I won't even say 10 years because it's not like he dropped every year. But here he is. I don't know. Like whenever he does like this type of chorus on his own, he tries to add a little dance in here. Like I get it's like a troll and he's allowed to have fun with it. I want Eminem to have fun. But I don't know if these are the tracks I'm replaying.
On the count of 3, everybody do the Christopher Reeves. 1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman,
Old flow too, you know.
Slip fell landing in a garbage can. Shit,
Some encore type flow, you know.
I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me a beat, I'll show you all a brand new dance. All I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Now stand back, kids don't try this at home.
Little smack that type flow.
Sweeping the nation. Anything else is a cheap imitation. Just make sure that you videotape it. You can only do it once, but the people go ape shit. It's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. It's better than the shake of the grandma Caesar. So next time that you see grandma tease her and roll up with a fresh set of wheels all greased up. Your hands and stomp your feet. Everybody join together. Can you feel the funky beat?
Yeah, I can. I like it.
Dancing in the street.
What is this chorus?
Everybody do the Christopher Reeves. 1, 2, 3, follow me.
If your arms, legs, feet, and your hands in them, you falling and you can't get up.
It's a brand new dance.
This is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums.
I'ma have everybody jumping to this. Caitlyn Jenner in the front row pumping a fist with a simple little twist and a flick of the wrist, a little snap of the neck and a slip of the disc. You just pull up a chair and grab a seat and clap your hands and stuff.
The Caitlyn and Bruce Jenner, whatever one he's rapping about. He's already used those bars up a couple times.
Quite
the goofy track.
You just pull up a chair and grab a seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Flop around till you're looking like a slab of meat. You put your left foot back.
All right, that's funny. Slab of meat.
Back, let it touch your butt till you feel a little pop like what the fuck, motherfuck, fuck a duck, what the fuck, I'm stuck. So party people, are you with me? What's the deal? If you real, grab your chair up by the wheel. If you wanna feel just like the man of steel, windmilling on a million banana pills. Come on.
Quite the visual.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and dancing in the street. On the count of 3, everybody do the Christopher Reeves. 1, 2, 3, follow me.
All right. I don't know if I love or hate that one. I genuinely don't on this first listen.
Morning Eminem or Marshall as others have informed me.
I thought that was Daft Punk.
You had better not talk behind my back or I will kick your ass.
It's like this shit, bro.
I'm out of this chair. Watch yourself, Marshall. I'm watching you. Holy shit. Woke up with an attitude today. Not in the mood to
Track
play.
5,
I
Evil.
start a feud with Dre, and ask him to shoot
What's
the
good,
flame.
Evan?
All I do is spray, spew the hate while I fuel the flames.
Got his license. What's good, bruh? Stay for as long as you want, man. We're here for a good time.
Look at them two little beautiful.
Good job getting the license.
How cute are they? Well, looks like them pooches are screwed today. I'm stuck in my ruthless ways, and I refuse to change. Nothing to lose again. Guess I just choose to stay evil. I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people. Yeah. My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet tablets. I split like cavitous capsules, traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling, might end up having slim. Say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at. Yeah, and a phenomenal addict, and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. And I got all the dope, so semi-automatics. And watch me shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked.
What's good, bro?
Pit slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take 'em back. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child, even when stakes are high as the price of an Angus I fillet. By the way, I think
This one's kind of getting better as it goes on. I like this flow switch going into this verse. Evil, yeah, kind of an evilish type of beat. It's not too exciting. It's weird because I talked about that last track, Brand New Dance, but it's like I definitely like a beat like that more. And I might like that song more than this one.
I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a live grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child, even when
I'm doing good. How about you? How did you want me to say your name, by the way? I forgot from last week. You gotta change your name, bro. That shit is a yabba dabba doo, bro. That's some yap ass name, bro.
Or Seagram's gin just to get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin. Evil, so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral.
I feel like he made this before, you know?
So evil, it's obvious that I am not like other people. Cause I'm evil, so evil,
rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
Yeah. Holy shit, Kate Jenner just flipped.
What is up with the Kate Jenner bars, bro? Is that his only example of like a transgender when he's trying to make a bar flip some rhymes about that? Because that's like, what, 3 songs in a row? Or not counting the skit? This last track is making me realize how much better that was than this one. This is like textbook Eminem song formula. I feel like he's made this shit so many times, and it's not replayable. It's not.
Yeah. Holy shit, Kate Jenner just
I'm
flipped.
kind of tired of this from Eminem, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's boring to me now.
I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. Where 2 men fuck each other and hate beaver. What the fuck? Wait,
What?
Stab this down straight. See the way they try to make me the devil, the atheist. Shit can get a lot worse. These are my first thoughts. Johnny Walker, this my 3rd shot. I don't stop till the shots hurt. Pops for blocks. Got the Mossberg cop. Couple choppers, 2 Glocks, a Tupac shirt. Doctors and boxers drop, looking upward as I bump in the Oxford. So much ammunition, I sweat lead.
Wow.
I just bought you a new bedspread for your deathbed. And I just got it made like special ed set. With the red man, I'm a meth head. Used to get fed.
Nice.
Meds by my redneck stepdad till I beat his ass.
Shouting out well, he shouted out 36 Chambers earlier, but just mentioning Wu-Tang is kind of cool a couple times. Bringing us back to the 90s.
Everything gets red. Call this sex ed with a splash of necrophilia. Cause when I say that I'm really the evilest, I'm fucking dead ass. Dead ass. Maybe what I need now more than likely is a psyche vow. Mama, how do you like me now? Are you proud of me yet?
Oh, Lucid Harry, bro. Yeah, you gotta change your name.
Because I turned out so fucking
Evil, so evil.
Chorus is so mid though.
Fucking twisted cerebral.
So evil, so evil. I hate it. Hate the chorus. Hate it. Annoying.
Cause I'm evil.
Yeah.
So evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
That was kind of mid for me.
Man, why you doing this? Cause you owe me.
I'm not saying it didn't fit on the album, it just kind of wasn't for me.
And what did you do? You walked away from me.
What's up,
Yeah,
good
but was you
vibe
fucking
fella?
blind to see I was good for you?
So far, I'm thinking it's alright.
Nothing till you found me.
I was excited for this project, and it's here.
I always come back. You can't outgrow me. You can't outthink me.
Again, kind of Eminem versus Slim Shady
Grâce
type of
is the
skit.
final shot, right between the eyes. Also known as the
Coup de Grâce, that's how you say it. Sorry. Alright. Can be, I mean, the album can be hit or miss sometimes.
I got it. Before I get banned, kicked off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off.
Now that he mentioned Twitter, he probably didn't tweet it, you know? I don't know if he actually tweets himself much on his own Twitter, but when they dropped the album trailer, or one of the album trailers, the dude literally said Hawk Tua in his album trailer, which was crazy. You know, I get trying to fit in with the trends and whatnot, but like that one's already going out the door. Did not have to mention that on Twitter. Whoever typed that, you know, could have been his manager, it could have been Eminem himself, but we gotta put that to rest. And you know, I see those tweets a lot on Twitter, you know, like the old Eminem be canceled all the time. Well, this is his album where he's gonna be addressing that and talking about it. You know, he's bringing him old self back for that in 2024. The Chick-fil-A is amazing. Too long? Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
They want me to bounce like a fabric softener. We just got rid of Diego kick rocks with it. But Dre on beats with the white face blondie on the mic is like having Steady B and Cool C in the ride.
I don't know if that was a diss to Ye, but I don't think so.
On the side, so they want beef. We can make like Bonnie and Collide. Haters can meet the same exact fate.
Some Shady reference, kinda.
He didn't miss me graduate. Yeah, great. But mom, do I still act 8? Maybe a little Debbie, like a snack cake.
Those are mid. Yo, as I get older, Lil Debbie's just not as good anymore. Like, don't you agree? Like, as a kid, I'm like, damn, those snacks are goated. But now they're not.
A little Debbie,
They're kind of mid now. Blood. Pay attention to the ad-libs on this album, too.
I'm a lunatic arm, and if it's you, I used to clip on. For you to respond is ludicrous. Ma, look at what you to respond.
Alright. Another melodic chorus from someone I don't know. Oh, I did not know Debbie was his mom. Wow, that's a great bar then. Yeah, that one went over my head. That one went over my head. It was a good bar already, but I didn't know Debbie was his mom. That's awesome. That's great. Thank you for pointing that out. That's why I do this live, you know? Makes it better for me. I'm liking this one.
Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh, rotting, so it's breakfast in bed. If I wake up next to a dead body, multiple lacerations, contusions, abrasions, bruises, hallucinations, delusions, abusive. My language uses, they lose it when Drake produced it. As soon as he plays the music,
nice.
As lunacy, treat the beat like a choice. Shady, choose it. Now all I see is dollar signs.
Yeah, he's going off on this one.
Was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters.
Damn.
I was down bad, broken, almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult.
They are?
They listen to me like when Manson spoke. They say I don't know struggle no more. That's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke and Candace, so I ain't mad at her. I ain't gonna throw the fact bitch forgot she was black. Back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's backing after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat with her brand new white lives matter shirt. Or say this MAGA dirt bag in a skirt. Just open the biggest can of worms on the whole planet. Earth call a grand wizard clan. That's a grand dragon.
The fact that he'll just go into another verse just dissing someone is awesome. He's going at Candace Owens here. I'm not even fully filled in. I know what he's talking about, but I'm not gonna act like I'm too educated on all that shit. But I just think like there's not too many rappers that are just like jumping into the next part of the verse or whatever that are just straight up addressing people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love, how straightforward he can be sometimes. But lyrically, you know, I'm liking the beat a lot. You know, bouncing my head to it. I mean, this is a good one. This is a standout for me. This is arguably my favorite track actually it is my favorite track so far, Lucifer.
She's backing after her back is turned in a cute MAGA hat.
What is mother spawned a Lucifer baby? He's going off.
Like the national anthem. I won't stand for the tramp, but I can't diss her cause my plans are to get in her pants and I'll blow my chance if I answer back to her. My shit is like taking Deborah Mathers at her word. Yeah, I'm not absurd. We had a spat and afterwards we squashed the beef like a hamburger patty, or should I say gigantic turd? Cause I put that shit to bed like Amber Heard at a mattress firm. But if this is what he do to his mom, imagine.
I was about to say I don't like poop bars anymore, because I don't, and I hate a turd bar, but the fact that he mentions Amber Heard after, yes, bro. Dude, that case was crazy, the Amber Heard Johnny Depp from a couple years ago when she left the shit on the mattress. I mean, that's awesome, bro. I love that one. That's funny. That's a standout for me. At a mattress firm too.
I'm a lunatic arm, and if it's you I used to clip on for you to respond. It's ludicrous, ma. Look at what you to respond.
This must be a cold day in hell. Tell me what have we done?
I'm ready. All right, I'm ready for fuel.
Whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it be smart.
Eminem says R words back.
Go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're getting more perverse every time you report a verse, and it's like you came from 2000, stepped out of portal cursing.
Yeah, it is.
Why can't you make fun of people behind their backs like a normal person? But when you reach these heights, freedom of speech dies. With every line that I recite, then PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail like a peace prize. For all of them years, they reduced me to tears, tried to shrink me to peace-size, only to see my self-esteem rise. Now these are my replies. They made me eat shit. I fed it back to him 3 times. Their father's the only one I ever been beat by. Squeeze mics like Burmese pie. Daunches for each time you sleep on the floor. How you hear these strings climb. You reap what you sow. So first I must weave rhymes. So seamlessly, then I'ma leave eyes in a state of disbelief. My genius is a trait. So the gaps in our genes, right? The gap. At least that's what it seems like. And I'm Lucifer, and Dre's the producer for the Antichrist.
Yeah. Alright, I already jump into the next one. Yeah, that one was a banger for me, Lucifer for sure. And then that chorus, you know what I'm saying? I like that one a lot more than the one he brought in on Habits had one. I'm not sure who they are, you know, because they're hidden right now, you know, for the first weekend probably. So I'm gonna have to look it up after, but I just like that one a lot more. A lot of the time he just pulls no-name people together. Antichrist, we're on track 8. Total just throwback. I love that bar about how he told himself he's like came out of a portal in 2000s. It's just what it feels like.
Got me like, whoa now, homie, let's slow down. No need to get so well, ready to throw down. If I mispronounce, whoops, oh wow. Got heterosexuals cramming them down our throats now. Like I'm getting snow plowed, my humor's too low, bro. Yes, it is no doubt, you about to get grossed out. But fuck it though, somebody needs to come and hit the reset button. Back to 2003, cause how did we get stuck in this won't be? Yes, I'm trying to make it regress. Fuck them and I don't regret nothing that's about to be said. So fuck it.
Motherfucking xylophone in the back, what was that?
Prick but the same way. Cobain put the gauge to his brain. I'm going out with the bang, eh? Dang, Dre, look what you made.
That's
me
dark.
Do. Maybe you the one they should blame. They say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't wanna see me going off the deep end like, yeah, eh? Rather see me do like Kim Kardashian, they say, yeah, and find a.
Dang, he keeps mentioning Ye, but I don't think he's actually got like a beef or what. But he'd talk about how he went off the beat like Ye, and then Kim K borrowed a fall.
Went out with the bang, eh? Dang, Dre, look what you made me do. Maybe you the one they should blame. They say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't wanna see me going off the deep end like, yeah, eh?
Oh, off the deep end like Ye. That's fucking facts. That's hilarious. I'm glad he mentioned that actually.
Cross between Nas and Jizza, Biggie Smalls and RZA. So hard, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj or Scissor. Cut it out. Still the press is wet dream. Too many head drinks, my head things foul of said things when jesting. They should arrest me for my testes. The biggest in the southwest east north won't catch me. Evidence swept clean with extreme links and steps being took to suppress things. Try not to get seen with Ben Affleck me and Seth Green hanging on to the left wing. The Jeffrey Epstein's jet screaming, hey, don't forget me. Shady is Bill taking the pill and putting it in your soft drink. Something's off and I don't know what the cause be. But it's obvious, this water rhyming is scalding. Ominous thoughts creep in my head and it's not me. They brainwash me and that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's why they call me.
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice. In women and children. His name
Is that what people really call him?
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice. Men, women, and children.
Knock, knock, who's there? Boo, boo, hoo. Hey, why you crying, shorty? Ooh, cause I booed you.
Vocals.
Bitch, I'm trying to get some head up in this Subaru, but you have no clue what you're doing, do you? You fall asleep or something? Hello? You who wake up, fake slut, I'm out of here. Screw you. What did you drop dead in my lap? You call that head? I suck my dick better than you do. Yeah, I'm sick like the terminally ill, but more like sick as in the terminally ill. Antichrist, how come you can't be nice? Look who's talking, dog, like Brian from Family Guy. But who else is ass pitiless, actually witty and crass, hideous, ghastly, and insidious? Ass me or spitting this nasty. Next idiot ass me is getting his ass beat worse than Diddy did. But on the real though, she probably ran out the room with his fucking dildo. He tried to field goal punish, she said to chill. Now put it back in my ass to get the steel toe. Nightmares going Freddy on me, cause they steady harm me. Shady's bad to the core, but look at the bread he got me. Complete lack of remorse, so they've come at me before, but they won't ever stop me. But fuck the back and the forth until I'm dead and rotting. Head is probably whacked and it's warped like Jack of Bork, performing sexual acts with a corpse. If they don't like it, like a necrophiliac in a morgue. Fuck everybody. I don't appeal to you. You was one of them children whose parents fed every meal to you on a platter and silver spoon. I am a product of what Farina and powdered milk could do to your drive when them rappers like Jada bring out the will in you. Cause now my shit slaps hard.
I'm paying attention a lot to the sound effects and ad-libs in the back and a lot of the references he's making because, I mean, this is the first time in years Eminem's really spoke to us, and so he's going to mention a lot of those pop culture events, which I almost forgot he was going to do. It's something he does so well. You know, you get the Jada Will bar with the slap effect in the background. It's just funny, and I'm just glad Eminem's someone that's going to talk about it. You know, someone mentioned a lot of his songs being long. This one's a lot longer, but there's not, you know, Eminem's like the only rapper who's going to go in for a third verse these days.
I don't appeal to you. You was one of them children whose parents fed every meal to you on a platter and silver spoon. I am a product of what Farina and powdered milk could do to your drive when them rappers like Jada bring out the will in you. Cause now my shit slaps harder than Will it do. Word to Gorilla Glue. I don't need sticky fingers to steal on you. Lyrical killer who punish you every syllable son in you. You hide rockets I tandem like bicycles built for two. Sticking the clip in the ooze that I've been itching to use. Looking like Nicholas Cruz. My chick is happy, it's tickle is true. Travis Bickle, I'm too weak and
this flow switch is crazy.
Tipping up a new bitch, I'm sick of the food. How the fuck are you gonna fit in my shoes? Look at my views, all the shit I've been through. So sympathy, I don't have any for you. Sticking it too. Are you idiot too? Take my lyrics a little bit too literal. You can all suck on my dick, and if you don't wanna get ripped, better get the fuck back, bitch. I'm here to do what Dre sent me to do. That's simply get to spitting the shit devil in me, and I do is spitting his name is.
Wow. This is another chorus to get to, is the kid verse. You know, the best one to me was My Dad's Going Crazy with his actual kind of daughter at the time. And I think that was like a good like kid chorus, or, you know, a lot of people, you know, sample, you know, Jay-Z, you know, it's a hard knock life, you know, and you get the kids in the song, you know, and it's just like that can be really good or really bad. You know, All My Life with Dirk and J. Cole was a kind of modern example of that, and I like that one. A lot of people hated it though. A lot of people hated that track. But it had a good message to it. This one, the worst part is the chorus again, which sucks because I have it on another song, and that's always been a weakness for Eminem on these longer tracks and whatnot. But I think that was the fastest he's rapped yet. At the end of that verse was really impressive and a huge kind of saving factor for me. That flow switch he had, which was just so rapid fire, was really nice to throw in there. Makes it rewarding to, you know. But I'm not a huge fan of the choruses. They've been mid this album. Okay.
It's about to get scary, bizarre. It's about to get dark. Guess who's back? Straight out the gutter with a dirty rubber plus my homeless mother. Where Bruce Jenner at? I wanna fuck that hoe. Where's Megan Thee Stallion at? I wanna.
What? And who is this on the beat switch? What is this purpose of this ending thing? What is up with the that's multiple Bruce Jenner bars and multiple Caitlyn Jenner bars? What is the point?
Out the gutter with a dirty
That's crazy.
rubber plus my homeless mother. Where Bruce Jenner at? I wanna fuck that hoe. Where's Megan Thee Stallion at? I wanna suck that toe.
And Megan Thee Stallion bars. I wanna suck that toe.
I'm at CVS trying to find my past prescription. My dad didn't listen.
What?
The mission. Fucking Latrelli on IG Live was a bad decision. My rent due. My girl needed an abortion. What you gonna do? What? Sell them Eminem Jordans. I did. All gas, butt naked, all ass. Trying to get on Haley J's podcast. Why not?
Oh, she has a podcast. I didn't know that. What was that at the ending? What was the purpose of that? You know, that some of these songs might be too long. That was just, I mean, that was straight comedy. I don't even, this is another one. Some of these tracks, man, I'm gonna hit like on them, even if I'm 50-50. Because sometimes there's been a couple tracks, you know, where I don't know, the JID.
All of my niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't.
You said Fuel's a banger.
All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature.
This is awesome.
I'm my business, I'm business modern. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause them niggas spinning shit and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque, a temple, a church. Them brown skin sentiment niggas hurting, and murder's a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, then got a sharp shank he made. He say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A, niggas all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dark age. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger, sex, and drugs, X and all rated.
Danger, sex, and drugs should be outrageous.
But don't get this shit fucked up, my boy, you lucked up. Once nigga doubled up, I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up.
Eminem probably really appreciates a guy like JID in the modern, like JID is probably in his top 10, you know, of modern rappers, top 5 for sure. Probably loves him. And he's great, man. He can rap fast and it doesn't sound cringe, which not very many people can do that, you know.
I can put a puss on the platter like a platypus. Napperhead nigga hair natted up. I said Barbara, nigga tatted up. I won't argue, nigga mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going.
Nice.
Run out of fuel. I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do?
No.
Run out of fuel.
Oh, if you don't run out of fuel. I was gonna say, don't run out of fuel. Come on.
So you liable to catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep, R.P. rest in peace, Biggie and Pac, both of you.
So I will say, you know, because there's a lot of people posting Eminem bars. That was one I didn't know was on this song, but you know he does. I'm not even gonna repeat, but he spells out the R word, essays, ties it into spelling paper instead of rapper, and then the P, did he? P. That's crazy. That's crazy. When you say it out loud, that bar is crazy. I'm not gonna break it down.
I'm like an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait.
This is good. This is one of the better ones for sure. That's rest in peace. Lots of mentions to Pac and Biggie already too.
On the grind like teeth gritting, call me OP City. You think it's overweight, it's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be 8 tall, and I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Bra, and they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. Suck my balls, you either smoke crack or playing stickball in the street, cause you must be on base if you're thinking you could touch my car. But if the whole world was out to get you, it'd turn you to a powder keg too. Kyle Rittenhouse spitting rounds to tech shoots like, and that ain't no sound effect.
Oh, that's funny. Fucking Kyle Rittenhouse. Jesus Christ.
The most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence across the common sense and incompetence. I'm cognizant that conflicts are consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. I've conquered and conked them into unconsciousness.
What? What does that mean?
Just call me kamikaze, I'm concocting this. Nobody 16s are touching these. My fucking index fingers fucking the Nina. 9mm tucking the heat, got the toaster like an English.
I love those drums.
Like you drink or something, but it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it, fuck around and get popped like a Lena Hutchins, like I'm Alec Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down, who the raw then, right between the fucking eyes, shoot them all in. If you think you're fucking with me, you're gonna suffer the fucking repercussions. The reapers coming to heat, and I meet the crumbly I keep replenishing fuel while the beat I'm punishing you.
Let it breathe, yeah. That's a good transition to the chorus right there. This is a song I can get behind, for sure. And that's really cool that JD was the opening verse and he had like a minute plus. The whole project, don't know how you feel. I mean, it's been spotty. There's a couple tracks in moments where I'm just like, it's not perfect, or there's a couple songs I'm kind of 50-50 on, you know. But there's really good tracks in here. You know, Lucifer, Fuel was a good one. I love him and JD just rapping. You know, that's great. The first track was a great intro. Him just back to trolling and mentioning all these pop culture moments and all these things going on, you know, speaking his word on it, but unfiltered and raw, and having this Slim Shady versus Eminem kind of thing going on. It's been an interesting experience. I'm not gonna act like I love every song, but as an album, it's a more complete Eminem album than I feel like what we're used to in the last few years, which I got to give him props for, and it's the nostalgia that we wanted as well. And I agree, Evan. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a solid handful too. Road Rage track 10. Good little halftime break there, you know. Since we've heard half the songs.
Damn, why that line so long? Rookie. I'm just caught up in the rapture, trying to be a rap star. I hope I make it out alive. I'm a master at masquerading and acting like I ain't faded. Only I can see.
Yeah, some songs don't have lyrics. I don't know who that is.
Then my aunt Linda's man friend, a black transgender clan member who's a Caitlyn Jenner fan, and a member of Grindr and Tinder. Head MD is in the band, in an apartment while I'm dancing around all these names and labels that I can't remember. What the fuck? Rise now, my antennas are up on this PC shit. I'm finna go out on my shield like Captain America, transcender.
Give me a road rage reason to block the fuck out the road what they eat.
Who is this?
Fuck that red light, I'm trying to get even.
How could I say some shit so mean? I'm trying to make my mouth close like it's clothing. It's what it is though, but this is showbiz, so things ain't never.
Bilford, what's up? How do you have a dinosaur next to your name? GlitchCon. That's awesome. Looks cool. Yeah, welcome, brother. Love to see the new chatters as well every stream. people merging over to the Twitch as we're making a merge the last couple weeks. I love it.
Really truly over till Lizzo sings like I won't say that. We should coddle fat. Yeah, here's a concept. Let's celebrate onset diabetes, and instead of us dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest. And we should be extra nice instead of honest, and instead of exercise, it's easier to find.
The feature was wild on this track.
Society to change, so you don't have to change. Pick up a way to eat less than fries. Make it.
Yeah, I'm transitioning.
As it starts increasing, all that starts
it's been really big for me recently.
These are the reasons for your heart disease.
Glad I could finally tell you guys I'm streaming on Twitch now.
But the way things been with today's thinking, we should baby them instead of shaming them. But enabling can do more harm than good. So call me Abe Lincoln, cause I'll be honest, I can flip and they blink in. All I need is one little road rage reason. Yeah, blah blah blah.
I'm the guy on the facade. Give me a road rage reason to block the fuck out the road what they eat. Road rage, vroom, vroom, vroom.
I hate that. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I mean, like the yell just gives me like 6ix9ine flashbacks to when we were listening to that guy like 5 years ago. I hate the feature. I hate it. And I think some choruses are mid, and that's the biggest. The biggest L's are a couple very mid bad features I just don't like, and some choruses that just aren't doing it for me. But Eminem, verse-wise, I mean, he's doing good, and I've loved a lot of elements about this album too that I want to mention and make sure I'm still mentioning. Dude, I agree. The Bruce and Caitlyn Jenner, bro. I've been talking about that every time it's dropped. It's been like 4 or 5 times already. I've been like astonished. I don't know. He has no other examples of like transgenderism if he wants to talk about it or something. I don't know.
Put him down and either do something about it or own it. Okay, here we go. What are you doing?
But
Like I'm doing.
talking about the album being hit or miss, here's a miss for me.
No, stop. Ow, shut the fuck up. You're never gonna do. I said shut the fuck up.
Chris from Mr. Beast. You know what? To drop a bar on that would be hilarious. Sketches too new. But on a future song, that'd be fucking hilarious. I brought up a sketch earlier, actually, on one of the bars when he said, "Who cares if guys wear the makeup and panties or whatever, lipstick and panties and whatnot."
This shit is quicksand. Man, I'm just saying, I gotta participate for us to coexist. Damn, I gotta memorize pronouns of assist, man. Really? How come we just can't show solidarity with a wristband?
Some cool beats on here though.
Even the diss trans people, my dick just won't expand. Them tits won't make
lots of Dr. Dre, hopefully.
No way. Oh, you want me to fucking chill and tone this shit down, huh? Yep. That Shady speaking his mind like it was his mouth, huh? You wish he'd grow up and not be so juvenile, huh? Cash Money Records, this shit's about to go south, huh? You feel stupid now, huh? Old Slim told him to put a lid on it like a toilet bowl rim. Hat the low brim, I'm in the blue corner. My trunks with the gold trim. They bet that I won't win. Guess you really.
All right, why not a song of this?
Best animated like Adult Swim. Yeah, but you pick on handicapped people with no limbs. So then fuck you, Chris Reeves, and the horse that he rode in, bitch.
Why not a whole song of the ending there? That was one of the better parts of the album. I've not heard BLP. That's the only thing I've done today is this album. So we're in for a big old long stream. We can get that done. All right, Houdini. This was the only single I heard. This was a bop, and this got me excited for the album. Little Without Me remix part 2. It's very fitting for what he did on this album. Yeah, I'll react to the music video for sure.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb.
It's had a good video to it.
Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the fake smirks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste the movie, gets case of OE, turn got me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old.
This is crazy. A weight ball. Yo.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been, like jogging in. I've been running that full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you.
Yeah, there's a lot of cameos in the video. Of course, he had Dre in it, and they were trying to recreate the Without Me video with him being Robin and the Superman, and then have basically the whole rollout, you know, was perfect from this video on, because you really got the whole concept of the album simply just through this track. But yeah, I remember there being a lot of cameos, and Shane Gillis was one of them. It was a great video. Abracadabra, I'm about to reach in my bag, bruh. And then this chorus, I don't remember whose it's from, but it's interpolated in a chorus or something. I don't remember what the song is though, but I like it. I like this one. Like Happy. And I'm sorry, I'm just turning it down because, you know, we've all heard this one, but I've been noticing too, not even on this song, but just a lot of the flows he's bringing back. Just really getting a Slim Shady mode. It's kind of funny to see him just at the snap of a finger can just turn back to his old self when he wanted to. And I feel like he could have done this a while ago, this album. But I'm glad he's doing it.
I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit. Snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser. Fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that. Why? But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, the brats. Fuck them. They can screw off. Them and you off. You too, Paul. Got 2 balls. Biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping. Never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini.
Almost forgot that.
I'm leaving like
I'm about to reach in my bag, bro. Abracadabra. Just like that and I'm back, bro. Good track right there, man. That was a perfect single to release.
Alright, now I'm about to show you
Breaking news skit.
And it turns on This Week in Music.
We're on track 12,
Eminem,
baby.
In a stunning move, has released an album in which he is actually trying to cancel himself. And right now at this hour, we've got protesters lining the streets downtown, where Kimberly Gill is standing by. KG.
Hi, Devin. We are outside Eminem's Mom Spaghetti, where, as you can see behind me, people are definitely upset over Eminem's new album and are actually calling to boycott the rapper for songs that include insensitive comments about little people.
He did do that.
With mental disabilities, transgender rights, and the First Amendment.
He did do all of that. I can confirm.
I know, right?
And they're outside the Mama Spaghetti restaurant, which I think is a real place in Detroit, so that's funny. Guilty Conscious 2 is crazy. Again, putting us in it, like, why not? Fuck it. Let's make a part 2 of a song that is on. This one was on Encore. It's not, or is it Slim Shady LP? I don't. It's got Dre on it. What if Dr. Dre has a feature on this?
Let me go.
Like an actual feature.
I feel like I'm always being tortured. The bad apple spoils the whole.
What up, AC3?
Used to read comic books
and Fast Packet from Russia. Was good.
Just the core nerd, meaning nerd to the core.
First time chatters, we love it.
Then I'm the coroner. What shot is this?
I'm having a good time though with the album.
Vision is more blurred, speech is more slurred. Can't even form words. It's like a dream up inside of a dream. I'm trapped in this worse than I could have imagined. It's madness. Can't wake up, try my damnedest, but old habits are coming back. And now transgenders attack us frontwards and backwards. They laugh and throw midgets at us. This ain't no dream now. See what I mean?
Thanks for the follow as well.
They're trying to make me out to be some kind of mean, vile, obscene foul prick. I kick one freestyle by beating down a special needs child, and these people freak out. Told you we get.
See how he's able to just get right into old nostalgic bag if he wants to. Yeah, thanks for the new follows. My follow alerts not working. The visual, I don't know why that's not popping up, but the sound effect is working. But I mean, there's some songs I don't like, and there's some songs that are too long or out of pocket, and whatever it is. But majority of the songs, I'm taking my handful and I'm liking it, and this is really cool seeing Eminem go back to this. So yeah, I am having a good time.
This may come as a shock. I have you astonished regardless. Here's the thing about retarded people. What? They don't fucking know they're retarded.
Well, okay, you want a fat shame, bitch. Two can play that game.
What?
You want to judge people.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, ain't you
okay.
the same one who hated bullies calling you bad names?
Yep.
Then you turn around.
He's angry on this track.
So just immature and literally you're still mentally 13 and so thirsty for some controversy. You're still picking on Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, but you're me and we're a team, so that means we're in cahoots. That's conspiracy to commit murder. Lyrically, so clearly, you're the accessory, like jewelry. You ain't the judge of the jury, you're just as guilty.
You rip on paraplegics, man, seriously?
Oh, bitch, it's a joke.
No, it's not, it's embarrassing.
What?
Like David Carradine found with a pair of jeans at his ankles and belt round his larynx.
I know it's a scary scene. They're coming with everything. Little people are trolling me. They're saying they've had it up to here with me.
Oh, hilarity.
Come on.
Up to here with me. That's funny. Good visual there. I mean, is this whole song about fighting off cancel culture of little people? And obviously a lot of people are going to have things to say about the outcome of this project. So having that skit about everyone's rioting and going crazy outside of his restaurant and whatnot before was very fitting to go before this song. So good sequence in there. I only know like one Russian track, but I'm open to like anything. I know a Russian rock song that I don't know the name of it or the lyrics. But I'll check that out.
Punching down on little people, not cool. You just sound like a dick.
Wait, nah, fool.
What?
When I say fuck midgets, I mean Ja Rule.
Oh.
And I know that Chris Reeves
Ja Rule
was recorded in 2004 for Encore.
Yeah.
Fuck you take it off for?
Cause he died.
Man, that motherfucker did that bullshit on purpose to ruin the song for us.
Man, I never seen a bigger pussy
For us,
than you.
talking about Eminem and Slim Shady on the same track.
Cause of all the fuck shit that you pushed me to do.
Me?
Shoulda knew when I found you, you were just too good to be true. That's how we end up in these
Going against
quagmires.
himself.
You said you had my back, liar.
But I helped you get your stacks higher.
Yeah.
That's diamond sales, like sapphires, rat buyers, admirers, peg lines of admirers. Now they say you lack ire. That's why your satire backfires. Flat tires, no longer that guy you were prior to this. Yeah, and I scare you cause
Why?
I'm who you used to be.
Who?
The you who didn't crumble under the scrutiny.
What?
When it was you and me.
Yeah.
I gave you power to use me as an excuse to be evil.
I know.
You created me to say everything you didn't have the balls to say.
Yep.
What you were thinking, but in a more diabolic way. You fed me pills in a bottle of alcohol a day.
Okay.
Made me too strong for you and lost control of me.
You're right.
I took over you totally. You were socially awkward till you molded me.
Yeah.
You was
Wow.
a loner or nobody. Cause of me, you didn't take shit from nobody. Now look at you.
What?
Now you're just a punk,
Man.
little scaredy cat.
Word.
Got through shit like Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
To look at your reflection staring back. Bitch, it's just
I do think that's crazy, and I agree. This is something you just kind of bop your head to. Nothing too crazy that I'm gonna be playing on aux. But storytelling and meaning wise, I mean, it's literally Slim Shady talking about you're feeding me all these pills, and obviously Eminem had his battles with addiction and whatnot, and everything that went on in that era and everything. Is just it feels like his character is doing like a get back on him right now, and it's like Slim Shady versus Eminem himself, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of interesting to see him rap battle himself, you know what I'm saying? He's featuring himself on this track, which is so cool. The different voices.
Man, you're so full of shit. You need Miralax. Open your mouth and shit flies out. Just lies. You thinking you can whip my ass, undo these zip ties. You can just undo my feet and keep my hands tied. Cause like an avalanche, I'd still win by a landslide.
Oh, you think so, bitch?
Yeah, I know so.
Okay, your hands and feet, I let them both go. Yeah, something now.
Give me that gun.
No, don't.
Rear naked chokehold.
Stop. Let me go, yo. Here, take it, bozo.
Yeah.
Queer bait, you homo.
Ready?
Yo, don't shoot.
Here we go.
Bro, no.
Now say you're sorry.
Ow.
You didn't mean any of it.
I'm sorry, Marcel's a pussy. He's draining
They fighting.
Jimmy's puppet. Sorry, he gives a fuck, but pretends he doesn't.
Alright, you piece of shit. That does it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Bitch, this is for him. What? Christopher MGK, nicking for Limp Bizkit and them midgets and Ben.
Man, please.
Zeno in addition to him. Will Smith in the cannabis. If you're listening, this is the end.
Okay, I'll
So
stop.
to Jamar and Ja Rule and to all my feuds, including mine,
What?
I'm welcoming you to my last hurrah. I bid you goodbye.
Come on, man, don't do
Murder,
this.
suicide, kill shot, booyaka, cocksucker, coup de grace, motherfucker. Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, it was all a dream? God, some of these tracks are an absolute journey. And I agreed, Billy, like, some of these tracks can be long, but something like this is so intense and has a story to it. It's put together well inside of a concept album where you need context of the album to enjoy it. Whereas I'm going to still take the one with JD, Houdini, Lucifer. I have my favorites, don't get me wrong, that I'm going to sit there and play. But there's been a lot of these tracks where you have to enjoy it in the context of the album. You know what I'm saying? And then there's been a couple other just duds and moments I didn't like too that I'm also going to skip over. So I'm going to have my critiques with it. I do think, you go back at every Eminem album, man, it's about 20 tracks long. Almost 20 tracks long at least. Skits in between concept albums, and it's just what he does, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I expected that, and I don't always love that from him. Especially if you get tracks that you don't like in there, then it's just going to start feeling even longer, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm sitting here like, whoa, what's Eminem going to do next and all this, it's like, bro, he's been around for 25 years. I don't really have that shock value of like each track, you know what I'm saying? Whereas when I'm going through like a new album from a new artist, when I'm having a great experience and I don't know what's going to happen next, or they're going to switch genres on me the next track, it's just like, I kind of know what Eminem's going to do and how he's going to structure his album, so I'm expecting it to be really long. Stick around, Billy, if you can. If not, I get it. If you got to sleep, bro, you've been up for a while.
Come on. Yeah? Paul, you're not gonna fucking believe this, bro.
Paul.
I had this dream. It was fucking crazy. It was like...
Called it was a dream.
Came back on the new me.
It's happening.
My brain and had me saying all this fucked up shit about little people, and Caitlyn Jenner and PC police were chasing me, and fucking Gen Z was trying to kill me, and quadriplegics and Christopher Reeves, and I was saying all this fucked up shit, and I couldn't stop saying it, and then I'd wake up and it was like I was still dreaming. Fuck you. Wait.
Oh, he hung up.
Doing my best just to not blow my cover. No, it's all just a test, but I can't.
Slim Shady's taking over, and the crazy lyrics are back. I like the concept of the album, even if he's gonna run with it a lot. Aiden's coming back. I don't know how long he was gone, or why he took a break. But that'll be good for Kick and good for streaming, even if I don't personally watch him. Another feature I don't know. Another language I don't know. End of May is crazy. What did he go do?
I'm smooth with. I'm the new kid that these fathers can't fool with. Shit, my new slips, I tighter than how these boots fit. I got that new drip that drowns Titanic or cruise ships. Don't you dip and dabble too close, just watch us from a distance. I don't fuck with all that glucose. You fall and need assistance. I could do the same, but who knows? I'd rather say get rid
solid.
Jack the Ripper, ripping paroles, annihilate with persistence. I try to say something different, but by today I'm just spitting to rhyme while making a living. But mama say that I'm different. She proud of how I do business. I kinda resemble hitmen. They got away from the killing. I'm the head honcho, money come from my flow. The clip a lead blanco, get the bread pronto. Yeah, I'm the head honcho.
They call me the boss though, you can call me Marshall.
Get the bread pronto.
That was a cool transition between the two. And I'm not saying whoever this dude is featuring on this track, no disrespect to him, because he's a top feature on the project and better than a couple other ones I didn't know. That's your moment to prove yourself. If you're getting a feature where people aren't going to know you and you're featured on an Eminem album, there's going to be millions of eyes on you. And you have to come up and show up with a good verse, and I think whoever that was had a good intro verse there. Now, sometimes I'm kind of frustrated on this album. Why are you featuring so many random dudes, whether people know them or not? And sometimes you're putting on your homies and your artists, and I get it. And that's fine. I just want the best song possible personally, and the best album possible, no matter what names are going to be on it. But also, I would be excited if it was a more mainstream or other rapper that I was a fan of, or you know, another spitter that, you know, we all know and love. And you know, if it was a Corday feature, you know, someone who could, you know, fit on an album, or, you know, spit some bars with Eminem, I feel like, or even an OG, a feature would have been nice. A Nas would have been fantastic on this album because he's still great, or even just like collabing with Wayne again, or a few other guys that maybe are still around that are older OG legends. It would have like fit the album well. And sometimes I just kind of wish he didn't feature random people and excited me with bigger features, because I know he can. It's Eminem, dude. Like, he could probably get any feature he wanted in the rap game, I'd imagine, unless there's a handful of people he pissed off. But I feel like most people, like, if you reach out to him, a Big Sean, a Babytron coming up, you know, it's just like, those guys are going to be on your album, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to say no to that shit. And so features are mid for me.
Bitch, you wish you had a life like mine. You just fantasize the shit you write. You guys like lying. Everything you ever been through multiplied by 9. Ain't even half the shit I went through by the time I was 5. Like what? Saw my uncle get stabbed.
Talks about a lot about his youth on this album, which I like. Or his birth.
The one that Boogie, Malcolm, and Isaac just jacked. After they jumped me and stumped me and hit me twice with a bat. Was 5.5. Second time I survived an attack. 2 twins, they call themselves the Bulldogs.
I've already been recording for an hour. It's gonna be a long video.
I didn't fight a hit back, and you wonder why is it that I treat a mic like a gaddy. When I pull it, a bullet from out a barrel.
I don't like these darker type of beats that have little pianos scattered in them. It's just not my type of Eminem. It's so worn out and played out. Just like Evil. Very played out sound to me from Eminem.
Easy name to remember, cause his rap name is the same. It's like 10 minutes on stages for me. Easy meal, or should I say measly meal? Yeah, cause it sure as Ma used to feed me. Sleeping pills to keep me sleepy still. It was creepy cause Nietzsche could have easily Casey Anthony me.
Cardi Youngboy song. I'd actually be excited for that if that ever comes out, with that collab being teased. You never know, Aiden might have AI, bro. I remember he did that before he previewed an AI snippet, or was listening to that shit.
Stronger than dirty laundry. This controversy got me in the worst of quandaries. Feel like the Earth's axis, the world's turning on me. Like them cops in Akron, Ohio, with Jalen Walker. Ain't caught this much flack in a while, since back as a child. And all I did was say like one thing bad, then it spiraled. Saw you cracking a smile, then relapsed in a mild ways back in the vial. Guess there ain't no civilizing a savage, and I don't give a fuck if you hate me worse than East Track on Revival. Bitch, I'm back like a spinal, get it cracking like Kairos. It's the coup de grace, I'm cruder than removing claws from a cougar's paws and throwing it back in the wild. But you taming me ain't gonna happen, and I'll live on planet denial for the rest of my life. But you'll be a stand till I die, though.
Can't tame this man. Alright, Temporary, track 15, apparently gives us Mockingbird vibes. So, I'm excited for this one. Okay, back with the thunder and rain again. Just like the first track.
Truth is,
give me lyrics. Some of them aren't on some tracks. Frustrating.
being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley. But when that day comes,
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
This ain't Haley.
Who is it?
It's someone.
I've been waiting all night for the sunrise to take away the dark sky.
Kind of a beautiful intro. Song to his daughter. Let's do it. This dude's gonna make me cry.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster.
It's a Skylar Grey.
If I could just fall asleep.
It might be. Unironically, it might be.
I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start?
Damn. I didn't know it was for his daughter after he passed. He's talking wow. Wow.
Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate.
And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye. This is not forever.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together. And in time,
This should be making me sad, man.
tears are temporary.
Tears are temporary.
When I used to have this, I was a little kid.
Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?
Yeah, and you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song, but don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here. Hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you, your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better, cause time heals in winter.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The
Wow.
pieces will grow back together.
Easily one of the best tracks on here. You even got old memories and little bits thrown in. Moments, I'd assume, I'm not sure what they are, but moments with his daughter from a long time ago. And a track to her or featuring her is another kind of staple for an Eminem album. And what I said earlier halfway through about this just being a more complete, well put together project, even if I don't love every single track or say it's for me, because there's skips on here, it's just good to have Eminem putting that full effort of a concept album together that we haven't seen in a long time, I feel like.
Need you to move on. And remember, it will get better, cause time heals in winter.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together.
And the feature is fitting for this kind of vibe, and especially with this song being about Eminem being dead. That's when you, I mean, that's crazy. It's literally a letter, you know.
I know this big girl, and she's really pretty. You know what her name is?
Haley.
Haley. How did you know?
Yeah, and if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, cause you were my little sidekick. Yeah, sweetie, I know this hurts. Bean, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade, there's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise you that when
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together.
It's a great track.
I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better. Then we'll be laughing together. And tonight, when I cry, the tears are temporary.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song would be
Mine and your favorite song?
like this part. Your favorite part, Dad? You're taping me, bitch.
I got you on tape, cousin.
Hmm.
Can you hear?
Yep.
No, babe.
Know what?
No.
The old VHS tape recorder or something like that. That's where all these are from, which is funny. No cussing.
Yo, Dre.
Alright, bad one. Track 16.
Let me apologize in advance. I like that. Fuck it. Forgive me. Alright. Fuck it.
Gotta have a good sad Eminem song on every album.
But got my head up in the sky again. But even that, my stacks are higher than money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man. Damn, girl, my head.
Pretty simple, but I appreciate it. The money is like, you know, Tony Stark's, Iron Man. We get it.
I feel incredible as the
I like it.
Meaning I'm trying to smash. So come get in line like Santa and climb up inside my lap. Come on. While I devise a plan. We'll be talking about Purell. When Santa ties your hands. And I am an industrial strength, heightened brand, frying pan. Rap is something that I've just had to skill it for some time and am an artist who can draw a crowd like a diagram. Like drawing breath from your diaphragm. I've achieved every aspiration that I have had. Got a diamond plaque or 2 or 3 or 4, but that don't change my attitude. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me.
Another feature, I don't know, but talking about the successful records.
1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me being immature off. It isn't my fault, the liquor is often twisting my thoughts. You said you're looking for miniature golf. Thought you said looking for miniature golf. Your mouth is a hole, that means my dick is in golf. Sick as a dog with Coup cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive, and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you?
Other crazy golf bar.
Anything can set my mood off. Attitude I've always had one. My temper's like the bitch I just scooped up. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on a link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a
genre with all these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it. It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it. This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it.
Did he start off that verse talking about how, I mean, he basically did kind of help the whole white rapper wave, whether he meant to or not. That's just what a lot of white rappers, every single one just gets compared to Eminem in some way, basically. And that's kind of interesting that he mentions that.
I had a hand in it.
He had a hand in it, yeah.
In my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it. One of the greatest who
another Candace Owens.
You never made it to the level that I made it to, so similar to it in a table I ate at you. Haters, I made a few, but like when 3 Stacks just plays the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you. And me offending you's nothing new. Fuck it, it's what I love to do. This is subterfuge just to screw with you. And yeah, this much is true. It sounds like something that Puff would do at a party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to fuck with you. Eyeliner blush, foundation kit, cause it's you, I make upset. Brain is dead, space cadet, like when Ye forgets to take his meds. So when they get mad or angry at a statement that I may have said.
Third Kanye going crazy bar.
Say that shit. Shady did, cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spit him, trigger finger, make like a green beret, like he would get a submachine to spray with him. I should go back to those sleeping days because I'm so stuck in my evil ways.
Even if Eminem's doing a good job on these verses, and I've enjoyed a lot of the writing and unfiltered moments on this project, I think actually Eminem's doing a pretty good job in 2024. And a lot of people are gonna sit here and say he's washed. You know, someone, Jesse stopped in earlier in the chat right away, tell me he's washed. I disagree. I just think this production's super lackluster and uninteresting. White gold on the feature, I'm 50-50 on.
Like monkey bars, the fucking bomb with the puffy arm. I'm blowing up the Kid Cudi's car in front of his house where all his buddies are. Just another day at the office, but it seems like Marsha's fucking job is done. Mission accomplished. People off his stunt and pissed a billion.
The literal sound effects too are always a great addition.
I bodied him twice and already that little motherfucker's back throwing subs like a food fight at the deli. And that is why he got the attitude he got. Like Liza Minnelli, my male ego is the size of the belly on Jelly Roll. And bitch, I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel
diamond.
On the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I got a bad one.
Yeah, not terrible. I'd say I like White Gold better than a couple other, features. Did I miss the names of them? I guess maybe it would have popped up on the top for me, but yeah, I don't know, you gotta pick and choose your favorites, and I'm realizing how long this album is. Alright, I've not heard Toby, and I can't believe Babytron is on a Eminem album. I've never heard this full song, even though it came out a week ago with a video now. Here's the thing about music videos when I do album reactions. If I spend all this time uploading the reaction video to this, what's going to be an hour and a half recording, and it gets blocked because of video, I'm not going to be a happy camper. I'm just saying. So I have to do just the album. We have to avoid copyright as much as we can, so I have to help myself out a little bit.
Shit, boy. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. That's a very, like, Babytron thing, you know what I'm saying? He definitely wrote that one himself. 100%. I can't even believe this is real. The fact I'm about to hear Eminem on the same track. I mean, they're all from Detroit, so it's not outlandish. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I still wouldn't imagine it. But it was probably because of Cole Bennett, if we're being honest.
If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to
Tobey Maguire, best Spider-Man 2. Let's debate. Love all 3 Spider-Mans. Well, 4 if you want to include the Miles Morales, but Tobey Maguire's my goat. They're all good.
I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back. If we ride with the Drake, can't smoke from the T to the O. Up in the bitch, you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you
Amazing Spider-Man's good too. The Andrew Garfield ones are good. They just have bad villains. Even though the CGI and acting is good.
You can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just potent. 1-on-1, seeing around the stars, double R for the race. Hit a race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the Iron Giant, make him eat metal. Watch like a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam bam down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switched.
Minute and a half Babytron with this production building up.
Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand.
Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Good for Babytron. I love it.
They wanna bleed me and leave me to act like they need me, but fuck it, I do it alone. She wanna touch me and rub me and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. I was immersed in the mercy, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne.
You hear that electric guitar in the back?
Sleep only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused. Fuck all the drugs you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take cover. I could paint a picture like I made a stencil. Fuck your whole image, I'm a Cole Bennett. I don't know what the fuck they done told niggas. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you
literally the Cole Bennett shout out. I mean, he literally made this song happen, I bet. Eminem verse for last is interesting. I didn't expect that. Letting them let the features do their thing.
If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no exception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. Bitch, I come from the D where they where they moving them keys like a core progression. Bitch, I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding shit out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the fucking ain't no player for real.
Still going.
I take the chances you hate taking. Fuck a dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Little Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see
yeah, I was a goat. And Babytron doing the chorus. Wow, I love that production build-up added so much, and I wanted more of that on this album, and I didn't really get it at times, if I'm being honest. A few beats, sure, but there's some dead moments and some couple boring moments on this track list, and that was not one of them. I did not expect Big Sean to have such a good feature. Might have been my favorite feature out of the whole thing.
White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me? Musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, bitch, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me this shit's hilarious. So when I get dissed and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the shit go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, bitch, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else.
All right, holding his ground. He doesn't just want to be number 5. I know Wayne has talked about this before too, where he kind of stands at in the GOAT status, but Eminem giving himself credit right here, and I respect that, and I respect the confidence.
And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like poison. They can eat me and die. Middle finger stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Cement my legacy, I definitely needed controversy. I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes she does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands.
Love the build up.
Man's out, odd man out.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel like a victim of child abuse, cause I am about to get that goddamn belt. Way beyond crazy, shady gone, but hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron, and that's why they be on the shit they be on, cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me,
I was a GOAT.
If you want space, I hope you take your helmet.
This is sick.
Get up to Venus and choke, even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
On the beat keeps going. Alright, listen to this skit in a second. And you saw in the credits Carlton, McDowell, Daniel. That's so cool to me that this was a Lyrical Lemonade song throwaway, very likely. And Eminem hopped on it and they made it kind of a Detroit track. And it actually does fit in this album. Maybe it could be in a Spider-Man soundtrack, honestly, because it kind of had that kind of feel to it with those kind of synths at the end, too. It just got better and better as it went on. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't want to hear that. As much as I think that line is funny in the chorus, I didn't want to just, and as much as I love Babytron, I didn't just want to hear that kind of repeated too much or feed off that. No, they all had lengthy, good verses. That was a great collaboration there. And when I go back to talking shit about the features earlier, like, do you not see those performances and how those guys came together just a lot better? You know what I'm saying? It just interested me a lot more. And I know I'm biased because I've heard of Big Sean before or a Babytron. I'm fans of a lot of their songs and their work. So yeah, I am a little bit biased because I know who they are and their names are right in front of me. But they gave great performances and it gave us a great track on the back half of this album here. We only have one left after this.
Time for this shit. Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh? Yeah. Half a bag of Viagra. I'm gonna reach around and grab ya, bruh.
What is this?
Sometimes I wonder if my homie's gay. Wait. Where'd everybody go?
This voice is killing me. Yeah. It sounds like he's just like in a prison cell by himself or something. Again, playing into the characters.
Daddy?
Sometimes I wonder if my homie's gay. What? That's a crazy comment out of nowhere.
Just come eat. Well, then wake up.
Shut the door.
Alright, this song's to Elena. Little sample.
Another pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title.
Jelly roll.
Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down. Sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them all pot of fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel. Somebody save me.
This is Jelly Roll, bro.
Me from myself.
Yo, this is sick, bro. What the fuck? I mean, Eminem used this this formula here on these choruses a lot on this album. A lot. To where it became predictable. And it's also giving me kind of similar vibes to Temporary. Now it's just, you know, To Another Daughter here. W Jelly Roll, though. The emotions out of these guys on the last track here. I love it. Eminem bringing the best out of this guy. I haven't heard much, but this is the best he's sounded to me. I've heard some terrible songs from him, so.
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you, glad you. Wait, Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to. Hold a hug, my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me, me from myself. Has been so long.
Performed like this on Kill Tony one time. Interesting. Yeah, that verse was deep. To his family, the nephews, the relatives, the kids. How many kids does he have in total? Didn't get all the names, but either way.
They say my lifestyle is bad for my health.
This is a good outro, though.
It's the only thing that seems to help.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'll give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and Laney one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
Man. Talk about that a couple times now. It's a good performance here. And that's it. Alright, well that is Eminem, The Death of Slim Shady. Coup de Grâce, I think is how you say it. No, I don't want to play that video right now. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool to see Eminem do an album rollout finally. It was the most I've probably ever been excited for an album rollout. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my early 20s, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even born at the start of Eminem's career for any Eminem fan watching the reaction. But of course I've heard them all and seen the career, and I still remember Eminem when I was a kid, the music he was putting out. So to kind of just see where we've been at the last few years and last handful of albums and poor reception and whatnot, it was nice to get a rollout and something I was excited for after hearing, you know, Houdini, and to see him go back to his Slim Shady, you know, persona once again and kind of battle each other on a few of these tracks was interesting. You know, there's moments that I love and there's moments that I'm not really interested in. It's a long album, but it's definitely had its concept, and I love the unfiltered kind of comeback for Eminem in 2024. It feels good when Eminem drops just because he's one of the biggest rappers, so it's just always going to be an experience to be a part of as a hip-hop fan and as a listener. There's so many great tracks on here, though. Renaissance, Lucifer, Fuel, Houdini, Temporary, Toby, Somebody Save Me. I mean, I'm definitely taking a handful of songs. It sure had like its skits in there as well, so you know, it's only like 15, 16 tracks. But you know what? I actually had a good time. Sure, I don't like every song. Not going to be my number one album of the year, but you know what? That was an actual conceptual, well put together Eminem project for the first time in so long, I feel like. This is such a long reaction, so I gotta quit my yapping. But you know what? It just felt good that Eminem dropped, and you know, there's moments of Kamikaze, Music Be Murdered By that I like, but this was probably more well put together and better than a revival. It's just been a long time, man. So I love the effort from Eminem, and it's kind of interesting to see how he can just go back to Slim Shady like that, and how he kind of played with the different personas throughout the project was really interesting. Some goofy writing on there, some absolute just outlandish bars at times, but that's why we love Eminem. And then the cover as well, just Slim Shady, eyes wide open, just with the body bag. Really good logo and text as well with it. It's just overall a cool project that I'm glad I'm checked out. So I'm glad Eminem came back to this, and it's just like he could have gone off the rails, like he talked about Kanye a lot on this project, and we could have just completely, almost slowly forgot more and more about how great Eminem is, or just always reminisce on old Eminem. But it was really nice to actually have a good album from him. Whether this is his last one or not, I don't know if it is or whatnot, but either way it would have been. I don't know if it is. He sounds like he still has fuel, according to that song. So, going back to this was a treat. You know what I'm saying? It is something I feel like he could have done a long time ago. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Pretty good. Cool.